Clock is ticking on 2024. We're now under 2 hours away from the start of the new year. Celebrations happening all across the area, including Georgetown, Vosh in Lakewood, and that's where we find News 5's Jeff Levkulich. Jeff, what is the excitement level right there at 10:03 p.m.?
Well, it is a party atmosphere here at Georgetown and Vosh. You can see people are dancing here. This is like their Super Bowl, as the bars and nightclubs like to say. They try and finish the year up strong, but for many, this is a night that they get to get away from their lives and to celebrate a new life and a new year coming up. I've got Ariana Bailey and Luca here from downtown Cleveland. What is your New Year's resolution this year?
My New Year's resolution is to volunteer more, maybe at like the APL or some sort of like animal shelter. So that's my New Year's resolution.
And why did you guys decide to come out instead of staying at home?
You know, we're 26, we're young. We love to kind of have that kind of a fun mindset and go out and live our 20s out like everyone tells us to.
And what do you think of the atmosphere so far?
The atmosphere is great. I hope the DJ keeps it moving. I love the music they're playing tonight. And not for me, but I hope the drinks keep flowing for everybody else.
All right, thank you. Earlier tonight, we caught up with people that were not going to be out here when the ball drops. Here's what they had to say.
In Lakewood, ATC or Around the Corner has been pouring drinks on New Year's Eve for 50 years. The crowds start to move in around 9 p.m. as the new year closes in. Becca Pronesti, her husband, and her newly engaged friend from D.C. were drinking Grinches away before heading home for hibachi.
We're just starting to get a little older, you know. Before we were the ones who wanted to stay in at the bar, but now we're like, okay, we can come in the bar beforehand and then go home, make dinner, and then be happy, yeah.
And they are not the only ones. This group of Irish descendants from the West Side went home following the New Year in Ireland.
So 7 o'clock, it's midnight in Ireland, so we get to celebrate, get the night done as far as being out and about, and we'll all be home tucked in bed by midnight.
Did you guys do this every year?
Yeah, every year.
Down the block at sister business Georgetown Vosh, things began to pick up just after 6 p.m.
So this is a huge night for the restaurant industry. We have over 250 covers in Georgetown, and then Vosh right here, we have about 170, which was a ticketed event.
Owner Ryan Kriovosh says this is a big night for the bar and restaurant industry, and tonight they are sold out.
This is kind of the last big night before we get into the January, February months, which are a little bit tougher.
And they also have security at both of their businesses here in Lakewood. They also make sure that they're not over-serving people, and they're making sure that they get home safely. And we've seen that all around Cleveland tonight. Reporting live in Lakewood, Jeff Levkulich for News 5.
All right, Jeff, thank you so much. Tell everybody, be careful.